today. Hold on to your hats. Lisa, what's happening? Good to see you.
Any wedding plans we should know about? Because you had a week off.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
I'm going to ask every time you take a week off.
No problem.
You know, you forgot the big story.
Which is?
JD had the reunion with his mom.
Oh.
Come on, in Ohio.
Finally, huh? When was the last time he saw her? Like 7 years ago?
Yeah. He said, quote, they hung out Thanksgiving Day and talked and stuff.
We talk. She didn't understand what I'm saying. How was seeing your mom? Was it weird? I mean...
Oh, this was the reunion.
When was the last time you saw her again?
It's been a few years.
How many years, honestly?
Like 4 or 5, I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Mother of the year.
It's not like we never talk.
Yeah, so did you cry?
Did you run into her arms?
No.
Was that dude she married there, the Hawaiian
No,
dude?
he wasn't there. He's not even in the country yet, or the mainland.
Mainland, yeah.
What's going on there?
Mainland.
He's got some stuff to take care of.
Well, how long has she been away from him?
A few months, I think.
So wait a second. She had to leave the mainland, move all the way to Hawaii. Where were you living at the time when she moved away?
I was in Florida.
Florida.
And where was she?
She was in Florida.
Yeah. You lived with her, right? She was your mom.
Yes. Yes.
So
She moved away from you.
So you mean your mom...
We'd moved out by then.
Your mom needed this guy she met on the internet so bad that she left you lock, stock, and barrel. But now, all of a sudden, she could be away from him for months.
No.
What does that tell
Trouble
you?
in paradise.
She's on the internet again.
All right. Let's calm
Is she
down,
having
guys.
trouble with her marriage?
No. Everything's fine.
Yeah, so was it weird? Like, did she look older to you?
She didn't look, about the same.
Really?
Yeah.
After all these years? Was she all tan from living in Hawaii?
She was a little tan, yes.
Has she changed?
Plus the Hawaiian dude's giving it to her on a regular basis, so she must be
No,
feeling
she
pretty
did
good.
have some, tattoos on her leg.
Ooh.
Was that weird?
Wow.
Well, it was different. I
Your
mean,
mom's wild.
well, yeah.
One was the
I
God
guess.
of Thunder.
Why do you have a Van Halen tattoo on your ankle?
That's what I said. I was like, what's that tattoo?
Mom, since when did you get into the Scorpions?
So it was
What
fine.
were the tattoos?
I don't even remember.
A special symbol.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I don't remember. I didn't look at them that long. I just saw
One was for the
I just saw
volcano god.
markings and green ink and whatever, and I was like, oh, you got that too.
Maybe someone vomited on her.
No.
Me and your new father follow the group Fish around the country.
These
Do
are
you think?
these are Hawaiian tribal markings, my JD.
But do you think she has them anywhere else? You just saw her ankle.
You know what? If she does, I don't want to know.
How did she think you looked? She like, now I remember why I left.
She said I looked all right. I had a bit of a beard or whatever. I could grow a beard, and she said I looked all right. So I was handsome. I don't know.
Did she kiss you hello?
We rub noses.
Did she hug you? Is she physical with you? Like, did she hug you for a long time and kiss you?
We hugged,
Did she kiss you?
Not on the lips. She
No,
might give
but I
me a
mean-
kiss
What
on
do you
the
mean,
cheek.
kiss her? Oh, my goodness.
She stuck her
Nobody's
finger in your
asking
ass?
if you kissed her on the lips.
We didn't think you made out
I
with her.
wasn't talking about that kind of kiss, dude.
I know, but still, I mean,
Did you feel
know.
her titties?
Yeah, I mean, what do you?
God.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, how far did you get?
Did you toss her salad?
Yeah.
I wasn't asking that. I was just asking, like, were you physical? Like, did she hug and
Did
kiss
she
you?
hug her little boy?
She hugged her.
Give you a
little-
blumpkin?
Some kids are weird with their moms. Like, they're a little bit angry after not seeing them for 7 years, so they don't want to hug and kiss them.
Well, I'm not that angry, so.
So you melted.
I only bukkake.
I mean, did you hug longer than she did, or was it too long a hug for you?
We have bukkake.
Who stopped hugging first?
It was like a mutual,
Did you hug goodbye and stuff? Was it all sad?
yeah, I mean, she wants to see me again
It's never
soon. And I was
goodbye,
like,
it's
yeah,
aloha.
see you soon.
Wow, your mom wants to see you.
We should do this every 7 years, whether we need it or not.
Hey, this felt good, son. I want to do this again in 7 years.
Sooner than that.
All right, maybe a year.
No, Christmas.
Christmas. Oh, yeah? How do you know?
I already interviewed JD about
Are you
it.
getting together again Christmas?
I haven't fully made my Christmas traveling plans
Which
yet.
Christmas? 2014?
Hey, Christmas of this year.
Because that's awfully soon to be seeing her.
Mommy,
again.
I can't believe you want to see me Christmas. No, son. I said Christmas, but I meant 2014. Foiled again. Wow. So she's going to live here in the States? I mean, the mainland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No more Hawaii.
No more Hawaiian music.
And is the Hawaiian dude upset because She's leaving Hawaii.
I don't know. I haven't fully gotten
And he's
into
going
that
to start
whole...
wearing shoes.
In your country, I have to wear shoes. I love Hawaii. I can walk around in a grass skirt and no shoes.
Mom, could you tell him not to walk around in a grass skirt in Ohio?
People think he's a fruit.
Wow. So you saw your mom. And you didn't say to her, hey, Ma, like, why has it been so long?
No, because it's
Nothing.
not like that. It's like, whatever.
Cool.
It's not like I made any effort either. Like,
Well, you
I'm
don't
probably
have to.
a bad
You're the
son.
kid. She could you're a bad son.
Oh,
She
I
moved
could
away.
be?
She met a
left
guy
you.
on the internet and left you, and you're a bad son.
You have
What?
to keep bringing that up.
What? Did she met a guy on the
Yeah,
internet?
it's just,
Why? Does that make you upset?
Yeah, it's just all she did. That
I mean, they did
her
meet on
life
the
isn't
internet.
supposed to be known, and I don't like it being talked about.
We don't even know her name.
Yeah, but you
God.
you don't in any way think it's because you were a bad son.
Mommy, Lily.
He does.
I don't know.
He's
Hey,
more.
come on, dude. How could you think that?
Because I haven't made. Because she's
look
always
at him.
been wanting me to go to Hawaii, and I never made any effort
Yeah, but
to.
she could make the effort to come here.
She's your mother.
Dude, she's not
Why do
like
you have
rich.
to make the effort?
Dude, she's not rich. She
I
can't be
didn't say she's
flying
rich.
back and forth.
So fucking get on a
She
boat.
found a way to get there when she needed to.
You mean to tell me?
But that
You mean to tell me she has no money?
circumstances have changed in their lives.
How expensive is it to fly from Hawaii to New York once in
I don't
7
know.
years?
I don't know.
They
Come on,
couldn't have
dude.
saved up
Yeah, you get points.
No,
coconut shells.
Was your mom wearing a coconut bra?
no. Not
I
that I
save
saw.
those coconut shells. We got to go visit JD.
So you didn't get to see her husband, huh?
No.
Good. You look like Napoleon Dynamite. I don't want to see you. I tell everyone my stepson is Napoleon Dynamite.
Well, let's see how often he goes to visit his kids once he's here.
Yeah. Well, I bet you he goes right back to Hawaii to see his kids.
Absolutely.
Well, good for
And
him.
they'll be
Maybe
coming to
he
visit
makes
him.
more. I don't know.
Mommy, you have a bone through your nose.
Why are you wearing banana leaves on your?
Let me ask you something. Your mom got multiple tattoos, and you don't remember what the tattoos are.
No. I
Get
looked
the
at him for
fuck
like
outta
a
here.
second.
What, and you didn't look at him and say, "Oh, what is it? What's on her?"
Because
Dude, how do you
shit
not
like
look?
that doesn't.
You don't say, what's going on, Mom? You got tattoos?
I said that at the time,
If
and
my
then
mom
after
had
she said she
multiple-
got tattoos, like okay, whatever.
If my mom had multiple tattoos, it would make an impression on me. Like I'd want to know what she's up
Yeah,
to.
she has.
Well, dude, we live separate lives. As long as my mom's happy, I don't care what she's doing.
She has Homer
As long as
Simpson.
it's not, as long as it's not
He said
illegal.
they lead separate lives.
Oh.
I know it was all
As long as
garbled.
she's happy, he doesn't care she's doing.
Dude, your
And it's
mom
not
got
illegal.
how many tattoos did your mom get?
I believe she. Well, I don't know how many she has, but the one I saw was new, and she said she had another one on the her other leg.
And what was it? You do
I don't
know.
remember.
Look.
You know what it was.
No, I don't.
You're lying. You looked at your mom's tattoo and you
not
don't know what it
lying.
is. At the
I saw
time, you knew what it was, but now you don't know.
No, I didn't even. I don't. Dude,
You mean you looked at it and said, "I don't know what this is."
oh my god.
I don't want to know what this
No,
is.
I didn't
You mean,
care.
like, if I look-
I didn't care. It's her tattoo.
If I look at
Hawaii?
like my, if I look at a tattoo, I know what it is.
Well, that's you.
You don't know. And your mom,
Dude,
you looked at
you-
it. Was it just a generic symbol or a?
No.
Was it a
I'm sure it was like
swastika?
some- no. It
What are
wasn't
you,
a
embarrassed?
swastika. If it was a swastika, that would make an impression. It was just like it might have been like clouds in the sun, for Christ's sake.
Let
I
me
don't
ask you
even
something.
know.
Let me ask you something. You do know you're going to be a film director, so you say.
Look at Mr. Detail.
And you,
No,
you
well,
looked at
that's
the woman's
when I
leg.
have something to do. That's when it's not.
That's
it's
your
hers.
mom.
But that's her tattoo.
And your mom went out and got a tattoo, and you don't want to know what's on her leg. You didn't look at
It's
it and
covered
register.
up anyway. She wears pants, anyway.
You saw it.
Well,
How did you
her-
see it? She lifted her pants up?
Her,
Yeah.
the way
Yeah,
she was
and
sitting there,
She
the,
had Willie Nelson tattooing above her vagina.
Are you sure it wasn't a birthmark?
no, I know it's.
All right.
it
So
was
then
a
what was
tattoo.
on her leg? Admit you know what it is. I'm not letting you leave here till you admit it.
Did it say I love N-word?
I admit, I know it was a tattoo. I don't know of what. I can't remember.
I love the N-word.
Did it say I love Nick?
No, it did not say that.
That would be embarrassing.
You had to keep your pant leg over that one.
Yeah. That'd be a funny thing to tattoo on someone when they're drunk and they're passed out.
That's a terrible thing to do.
What are you saying? Why are you lying about this? You're lying.
Why do you think I'm lying?
Because I know you're lying.
No, how do you know, dude? I'm
You said
not
you think
lying.
it's the moon and the stars.
I
Is it the
know,
moon
I
and the
don't-
stars?
The sun
It was something
It's a
of
sign in the
nature,
mountain.
I'm sure.
It was
It's
something.
a butterfly, probably.
You're sure it was something
yeah,
in
it
nature?
might have been that.
Wait,
I
wait,
think
wait,
it
wait.
was.
You know it was something in nature.
Yeah, because that's
So it was
what
a picture
she's
of
into.
something.
No, it wasn't like a person's
Was
face.
it larva?
It was
What
two
was it?
dogs fucking.
How do you not know? I mean, dude, this is amazing to me. You know exactly what it is, but you don't want to tell us.
Your mother
No,
has a tattoo. You remember that? Come on.
Trust me, dude. If I knew, I would tell you just so you would
do
not
know.
keep badgering me.
Because you do know. And you're lying right
Was it
now.
a design?
What do you think? I'm
God.
an idiot? If I looked at my mother's
I'm
leg,
not saying you're an idiot.
I
But
looked
you think
at,
I'm
you know,
lying.
you think I'm an idiot, don't you? You're insulting me now. You looked at your mother's leg and she had a tattoo, and you don't know what the tattoo is?
No.
Was it
Get
a
outta
design?
here.
JD, was it a design?
Yeah, it was a design.
Oh,
yes.
so you do know what it is. It's a design, but you don't know how to describe it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Oh, so you
whatever that.
remember what the tattoo is.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I, an idiot?
In all fairness to JD, I've been looking at Ronnie's tattoos, and I don't know.
I can tell you exactly what they are.
Is it a panther?
This is your mom. Okay? He's seeing his mom after 7 years.
And
he
she's
looks at her.
marked permanently.
And she's marked permanently to some thing, and he looked at it. Of course, it registers what it is. It's a symbol, you're saying, of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you do know what it is,
But
you don't understand what it is. It's a symbol that you can't describe. It's
Yes.
not. It's nothing that has a name.
It's not like a butterfly where you could identify
I don't know.
it.
It could be a butterfly. I don't remember.
Is your mother a blood or a crip?
You don't remember. Get out of here. Now you're insulting
you.
my intelligence.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I don't remember. Dude,
You
seriously.
insulted my intelligence for the last time.
Well, what did
Even
they
something
do?
mine you
What
think I'm
did
lying
they
to.
do? This. I mean, here they are. How long were you together?
Just, Thanksgiving Day.
And then you left?
No, she went back up to Columbus because that's where she was flying out of.
Okay.
Take care.
And where were you?
I was in Fairborn,
Fairborn.
where I'm originally
Wherever
from.
that is.
It was.
In Ohio.
It's near Dayton.
Yeah. And so she flew in,
Yes.
and you met where?
Met at
The
my
airport?
Grandmother's
At your
house
grandmother's
in Fairborn.
house. Okay.
And we said, met, hello, and everything, and then we went over to.
Did you tell her you got laid finally? Did
No, that didn't fully,
your mom go, well, you're still a loser and you get laid?
you're still
Don't worry,
a
Ma, I
virgin.
got laid.
That's why I didn't come home. I was embarrassed.
In fact, a hot porn star.
So,
didn't get
like,
fully
what do
into
you
that.
talk about?
I don't know. We just talk about
Caught up on
little things. I mean, dude, it's not like we never
Hey, I'm
talk.
happy. I'm happy you and your mom get together. Don't mistake what I'm saying. I just can't believe you looked at your mom's tattoo and you don't know what it is.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously you need
Dude,
things to
I-
talk about. She's got a tattoo. Why don't you talk about it?
I feel bad that there's some part of you that thinks you did something wrong. That's
Yeah.
It's,
ridiculous.
Well, yeah.
not. It's not like taking over my life or anything. But
Why do
Yeah.
you think you're the bad one here if your mom left you?
I'm not saying I'm the bad one. I'm just saying I can see where it's not. Where I am at fault or could be at fault in, the meeting or whatever.
in the length of
What did
time
he
you
just say?
haven't. I think what he's trying to say is he might be partially to blame for why they haven't seen
Yes,
each other in a long
thank
time.
you,
No, that I
Robin.
know, but
Thank
why
you.
do you
You're so
think?
good.
Why do you think? Forget it. Who cares? Did you tell her you get laid off the internet too?
You.
It's a family
What'd you do?
tradition.
Thank you, Helen.
No, why? You got laid off the
My
internet.
sex life did not come up and didn't
Did
need
she
to.
ask you if you had a girlfriend?
Well, yes.
And what did you say?
I'm
I said,
working
no,
on it.
I don't have a
I
girlfriend.
had one.
And she
Kissy
said-
fur.
Well, what have you been doing with yourself?
How can something come up that doesn't exist?
Alright.
I was a kissy fur, and then I had what was that other porno chick you had? What was the one?
Kimberly Kane.
I was with Kimberly Kane.
Neither were my girlfriend.
Right, but you got laid. Well, kissy fur didn't bang.
No.
But did did she say, well, are you seeing anybody? What are you doing?
No, I
Yeah,
just
Greg,
said-
you won't even see me,
Son,
Mom.
you're handsome. You should be out there with girls.
You won't even
Thanks.
see me. Why would a girl see me?
Kimberly Kane is
Hey,
hot.
look at me. I'm happy you saw your mom.
And I'm not lying
I told
about
you I
the
would've-
tattoo. I don't know.
No, you know. You're embarrassed by it.
I'm not
we-
embarrassed by it. It's her tattoo. She knows what it is. Why should I
If
care?
we could hypnose you and get rid of your
We tried
inhibitions.
hypnotizing me. It didn't work.
I know, but if we could do that, you could probably describe that tattoo in detail.
Well, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
All right. Listen, JD, I'm happy you saw your mom. As you know, I would have flown you out anywhere to see your
I know.
mom.
No,
And now
that
you're gonna
was
see her
not
for
needed
Christmas?
and would not be wanted
Right, all right.
by my
So
mother.
you're going to see her for Christmas.
I have not. I don't like to travel, and I don't know. I haven't made decisions yet.
And it's very expensive. Of course, he spent $10,000 on internet porn, but
And what did he drop it? Scores that one? night?
800.
you make no money. Did
I know.
you tell your mom you blew $10,000 on internet porn?
No.
Son, are you any more popular? I know in high school you were very nerdy. Mom, I'm not a nerd anymore. I have 23,000 friends on MySpace. Oh, son,
I don't even
that
think
makes-
I have that many.
I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. That's right.
I'm glad to hear someone let you out of the locker.
If you wanted to be my friend on MySpace, it would be very difficult. There's no more room. They've run out of hard drive.
I'm like a mini Dane Cook.
Yeah.
How many friends you have on MySpace?
I don't know.
Because seriously, I want the news department
lot?
finding out.
I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Is it in the hundreds or thousands?
No, it's like in I think 6,000 something.
Oh my goodness!
Look at
you! All right, there you go.
You know,
You've made it.
I know Dane Cook. I don't have a million.
But you've banged girls you've met on MySpace, true?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
They don't need to go any further than that.
Why not?
Why?
Because they don't necessarily want it to be talked about, and I don't want
I
it
don't
either.
blame them.
I keep that a secret too.
I don't blame them.
Do you think you'll ever meet a girl who wants to talk about banging you?
No, I doubt it.
If you tell anyone, I'll have you killed.
Are you banging chicks on MySpace? Seriously?
I have. I mean,
Yeah?
no one lately.
Look at you.
It's been a while.
How many chicks you
Oh,
pull
yeah,
up
there was that
from?
married woman.
You know. I don't
You
know.
might get Artie into the internet. Go ahead, tell
He's
him.
like, I don't know how many. Like, what are you, Steve McQueen? You know the exact
you know
number.
What? I'm just remembering.
No,
the
Robin,
married
that
chick.
was not talked about really before.
How many
Talk
girls?
about in a meeting.
How many girls have you banged?
Once again.
What was that you talked about? What was talked about in the meeting?
Nothing.
What'd you say, Robin?
He doesn't want me to mention it again.
A married woman, but whatever.
Wow.
It doesn't need to get further than that.
Is it Posh Spice?
No.
Remember that? The woman just came into town to bang JD?
No.
Well, wouldn't you?
I couldn't believe it.
What better reason to come to New York City than to bang JD?
Yeah, I guess it's better than a train vacation.
I got big balls too, just like your boyfriend Jimmy.
I guess it's better than a train vacation.
Good for you, pal.
Thank
you know what
you.
it is? You just need a chick. Straighten you out. Straighten Fred out. Fred was like you. I
Yeah,
got news
look
for
at
you.
Fred. Fred's
We'll
a
see.
human being now.
Fred's a whole human being. Got a family.
Fred was never like JD.
Oh, yeah,
He was close.
Fred was pretty close. There's hope.
I aspire to be. I can only aspire to be.
You only could hope to be Fred.
Exactly.
But Fred plays guitar. He's got that going.
Yeah, I can't play it.
You're like, you know what? You're like an untalented Fred.
You're Fred without the talent.
Fred with no talent.
You're Fred without the genius.
It helps.
I got my own genius, Artie.
Hello, MySpace.
Seriously, you got 6,000 friends on MySpace?
Yeah, but I mean, just people send you friend requests and you just. I mean, Artie has
What a gay generation this is. A friend request. Fucking goofy.
Yeah, he's getting laid, though. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it works.
How many girls you figure you pull off that thing?
I don't know.
Why haven't you done something
Under
lately?
10, probably below 5 actually.
Dude,
at you.
you know the exact number.
That's a lot.
I lost count at 5.
What, are you
Sorry.
bored with this now? Why aren't you
By the way,
flying some
that
more
married
girls?
woman was Mrs. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's getting
a
divorce.
divorce. And he didn't even know it. Did you see that a reporter broke the news to him?
Oh, he looks so happy.
That his wife filed for divorce?
Yeah. Well, I think he is happy. I think it's time for that guy to go get laid. a
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
I mean, your wife should tell you before, hits the press.
Why? Why tell you? He probably figured it out somewhat.
Well, he knew that
Yeah.
things were bad. She had been away for 3 weeks.
Believe me, I was 2 feet away from him while he was carrying that bowl into Bubba's wedding. He looked miserable.
I bet you gets himself a nice little hottie, and he's going to be all happy.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
See the fucking look on his face. He's carrying that big bowl.
I guarantee you Hulk Hogan's dating already. I guarantee it. When the reporter told me, he said, "You want to go out?" Yeah, Hulk by Sarah Hall. I bet you hit on her immediately. If he didn't, then he should.
Hey,
Yes, Benji, please.
so JD has 6,956 friends.
Well, almost 7,000.
Yeah, his dad has 17 friends.
Okay. We don't,
Your dad is on the
And
internet?
JD's best friend, that you list your best friend first, is his brother. That's also his dad's best friend.
They're all best friends. That's sweet.
They're fighting over his
But
brother.
no, they both picked his brother as first.
Wow.
And JD, his dad, is his third friend.
And where does JD come in on his dad's friend?
He
pick?
comes in second, and Kelly Pickler
Oh.
comes in third.
Wait a second. JD is his dad's second best friend?
Yeah.
Right.
And his brother is the first best friend? Oh,
They're
you
right.
poor
They both
motherfucker.
picked the
You know what,
brother.
JD? Anything you need, pal. I'm there for you.
His mom has the same lineup on her friends page.
Are you shitting me?
what?
When you saw that, did that make you mental?
Because I'm not you.
Are you the
Yeah,
younger
that's the
brother?
littlest things. Whatever.
Wait,
Are you the
JD,
younger brother?
when you
No,
saw...
I'm the older brother.
Your father lists your younger brother as his best
my-
friend?
See,
Wow.
I'm sorry, man.
Wow.
JD, look at me. I apologize.
You know what? We have never asked. Did your mom see your other brother? During
no,
this-
my
Oh,
brother.
yes, many times.
My brother is not coming anywhere for the holidays until after the holidays.
But he didn't see her the whole time she's been living in Hawaii either?
No, he went over there.
See, he was there.
Well, he moved out to California. It was an easier trip.
All right.
Sure.
According to JD's MySpace, he's 5'10" also.
Bench, that's enough.
How tall are you really?
MySpace.
You say you're 5'10"?
You're no 5'10".
I've also got a 3-foot
You should
cock.
lie about your salary, not your height.
Dude, you're lying about your height on MySpace?
What does his salary say?
You're not 5'10". You know you're not. How tall are you?
I thought I was like 5'10".
You don't know how tall you are?
I thought I was like
You don't-
5'10".
You don't know how tall you are.
No, I haven't measured
No
in
one
a
ever.
while.
Not you. Doctor never measured you. No one ever
Not
measured
lately.
you. You never were
Nobody ever
curious.
told you your height.
You were never curious to find
I
out
thought
your
I was
height.
5'10". I thought I was told I was 5'10".
Benji, he's not 5'10".
I don't know. I say I'm 5'9". That's a lie. So let me check.
Yeah, stand over there next to him.
Stand next
Haven't
to
we
him.
done this before?
No, I don't
He
recall.
is taller
If I'm
than you,
5'9", I'll
Ben.
change it.
I'm mad we haven't done it every day. All right, he could be
he might
5'10".
be.
He's 5'10".
He's
How
taller
tall
than
are you, Ben?
He's way taller than you, Ben.
Right. Doug will measure you. Doug's got the measuring tape here.
With or without his shoes on?
Without.
I mean, what kind of shoes?
Take your
he's
shoes off.
Going down about 2 inches. Whoa! What are you wearing?
Vans, what the hell?
Yeah.
They're heels.
P.U.
He's got lips.
Don't lift your head back.
Turn,
Don't
put
cheat.
your head straight.
How tall is he, Doug?
About 5'8.5".
See,
I
I
knew,
know.
I knew he was lying.
You got me.
I just lost 3,000 friends.
Yeah.
I thought I knew you, JT.
Your dad lists your brother as his best friend? And you're third?
No, it's
I thought he
He's
might
second.
be the second son, but he's the first.
It'd be funny if he was third, like with some other
Or
random.
not at all. Yeah, why list him at all?
Dude, I am so sorry.
Number two
honestly.
is Helio, the dancer from Dancing with the
Why
Stars.
is your brother so much more popular than you?
Yeah, why does your father like your brother better?
I don't think it has anything to do.
Did you ever say to him, Dad, why am I not your number one friend on MySpace?
Because I don't care.
Yes, you do.
But he obviously
Don't tell
cares.
me what I
Yes,
care.
you
Don't care
do.
about
No, but your
Robin.
dad cares. He obviously chose one of you
Number
over the other.
one, son. Number two.
Why do you think your father likes your brother better?
Dude, do you want me to just lay down and you can like analyze?
Sure. Go ahead. Well, keep your headphones
Keep your
on.
headphones on. You need to hear
I
us.
was going to switch
No,
into newer headphones.
don't lay down. I'm joking. No one wants you laying down. Why would your father list that? Like, I would never do that to my kids. Can you honestly, JD? I'm being dead serious.
I'm not comfortable with
Imagine
my
I-
dad being on MySpace, period.
Imagine my kids. I'm on MySpace and I list my favorite daughter, and then my second favorite daughter, and then my third
It's
favorite
not
daughter.
even that. It's
What
not-
is
he
it?
doesn't, dude, he doesn't have, you know, me listed second favorite son. It's not
No,
like
but
that.
his best friend is his second son.
so retarded.
So JD's father has already made his Sophie's choice.
Yeah.
Like if the Nazis come and they have to throw one of you kids, like they turn to JD's father just to torture him. They go, listen,
I'm going on the train.
you got to put one of your sons on the train to the concentration camp. You're going.
Hey, a train.
Aloha.
So be it.
So be it.
Yeah, think about that. If the Nazis just looked at the MySpace page, they'd have to come to that conclusion.
Yeah, the Nazis wouldn't even have to ask you that. He'd just say, go check my MySpace.
They have records, sure.
Nazis
Take
have
him.
records.
I'm keeping my best friend.
Nazis would have loved computers.
Yeah, they like it. They got, you know.
We don't even need to look up who should go to the concentration camp.
Fine, we will kill JD.
JD, get on the train.
Execute the one known as JD.
JD,
Wait.
your name does not appear on any list. Get into the train.
What impression was that? Was that your German?
I think he just turned into an Indian.
It was an Indian Nazi.
Even the Indians want to kill JD.
It was either you're Hawaiian or Indian.
Get in the car, JD. Whoa. Uh-oh. Here are the Nazis now.
Your father could just as easily have said, my sons are my best friends.
Here's Kurt Waldheim Jr. to take you away.
Oh, God.
What
and
is
made
it, Kurt?
no distinction.
Kurt, did you read the MySpace page?
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to enjoy experimenting on this moron.
He's going to make a nice lampshade.
Nice lampshade and an ottoman.
All right.
And I'll have his brother pull the trigger.
We got to get your dad on the phone. I got to talk to him about
No,
this.
we
I guess
don't.
we
We
have
don't
to-
have to do that at all.
I just want to know that.
we-
I would
we
never
talked
do
Which
that.
father? My American father, my Hawaiian father?
Has Good thing you got a Hawaiian father.
Yeah, maybe you can make the first spot on your new father's list.
Yeah, you know what you ought to do to get your dad back? Your best friend is the new Hawaiian father. JD, trust me.
I hear you.
Do it.
King
Get him back.
Kalua.
I'll fuck him up.
King Kamehameha is your best friend.
King Kamehameha.
Come here, man. It's my best pal.
And my favorite dad.
We split coconuts and make poison darts together.
Wouldn't it be nice if you were the number one son for once?
I'm the oldest.
Yeah,
Well, that's
but-
fine. That's all I
And
need.
the first overlooked.
You're like Fredo. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was looked over.
I'm not getting in a rowboat with you, Dad.
Hey, seriously, I got to talk to I got to talk to JD's dad. I really do want I want that taken down off his MySpace
that's
page.
He calls in all the time. Where is he?
He calls in on a wrap-up show because that's the only number I'd give him.
No, I want him to call on this one. I need to hear what's going on. Gary, can you make that happen? Thank you.
Bad move.
He hasn't figured out this number yet.
JD won't give it to him. He's
I'm going to break the news to your father that on your MySpace page, your Hawaiian father is your
Great.
number
I
one
can't
friend.
wait. I can't wait for this.
You know,
This is
maybe-
exactly what I love.
Maybe that's why your dad put you second. You wouldn't give him this number.
God delivered me a new father.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you have to ask him what he was thinking in doing that. You know, I mean, that really is sort
I
of...
have to go to my
message.
cell phone and get it.
You don't know your dad's
I don't
number?
know by heart.
I'll go get it.
All right.
Look
Draw,
at him.
write either your father's number or your mother's tattoo by memory right now.
All right,
I'm
JD's
Lisa,
getting upset.
anything else? No, he's not upset. Are you
Yeah,
upset?
I want to know
Oh, you're
what.
getting upset?
I know. I'm not going to cry. I just don't like my family getting involved in all
All
this.
right, forget it. So I won't call.
What's
forget
your
it.
dad doing on MySpace?
Well, he's a human being. He's allowed to be on MySpace.
Yeah.
Man, MySpace is for kids.
Howard,
What?
that's like you being on MySpace.
Well, I don't know from MySpace, but maybe his dad does.
People use it for work, too.
You mean only young people use MySpace?
Well, what
Oh.
kind of work does JD's dad do that he needs a MySpace page?
I don't know. What does it... Well, he drives a truck?
Child pornography.
trucker.
And he needs MySpace for trucking?
I guess not.
Maybe he's trying to meet a chick.
I'm sure he is.
Good for him.
Does
I
your
don't want to
dad
know
have
about it.
a
I don't care.
girlfriend? Does your dad have a girlfriend?
I don't think he does, no.
Yeah, if it's not for work, it's to get laid. Bob.
Right. He's looking for...
Oh, good for
Girls.
him. Let him get
Hey,
laid.
seriously,
JD's age.
I love JD. I do. I love this guy.
He's your best friend?
You want to know something? Give me one of those MySpace pages. I'm going to make you my best friend.
Dude, there's already about 50 million of you on there.
And I'll tell you what. I'm going to get me a MySpace page for real. And I'm going to make you my best friend. I'm not kidding. You're my best friend from now on. Because I don't like
His
hearing
only
that.
friend. He doesn't want any
Honestly,
others.
I'm being serious with you. It bothers me. And you're my best friend now. If anybody fucks with this guy, you have to answer to me. This is my best friend, JD. I mean it, Artie.
Artie, he's taking your best friend. I thought you and JD had gotten
no,
close.
JD is my best friend. Hey, you're my best friend. Oh, hey, here's Chuck. Real quick.
Oh, God.
Chuck. Hey, Chuck, hi.
How's it going?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine.
All right, you're
This is like having JD in stereo.
Hardy, har, Robin.
Hey, Chuck, I got to ask you because I'm confused. You have a MySpace page.
Right.
You list your other son as
My
your...
MySpace page was a freaking joke to begin with, but go ahead.
It's a joke. It certainly hurt JD, your joke.
No, it's not.
Wait, no, JD never said that, but I'm saying, Chuck,
Yeah.
I got kids. If I had a MySpace page, I wouldn't put one of them as my best friend while
and
the other...
put the other one as a third best friend.
Okay, maybe, did anybody ever figure that maybe I'm not computer savvy or MySpace wise, whatever? It doesn't actually say on there, this is my favorite son and this is my next favorite son. I just have them both listed on there. And actually, Jason is the one that added me to his page first.
That's why, huh?
and you know, like Jamie said, he doesn't even want me on there. So you know, he's on there, but Jason's on there first.
Oh, see, Jason knows the moves.
So why are you on MySpace?
I don't know.
I mean, you're an older guy. I mean...
All right, how often do you go on to your MySpace page to see what's going on?
You know, a couple times a week, but mainly I got on there just so I could read the bullshit that people write to Jamie and Jason.
I see. So, in other words, your claim is the reason that your other son is your favorite son,
Not my favorite.
or
son.
your best friend, and JD's your second best friend.
You know, that's the first that I've heard that's what that's supposed to mean. Is the first picture is supposed to be your best friend? Because I'll change it and I'll put my fucking dad up there or something. You know,
Good.
whatever.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, knock off both.
If you could, I know you're not computer savvy, but if you could, take both sons off and put your dad on there, or find equal space for both. Say both my sons are my best friend.
I'll have to find a picture of my dad.
Put
All
Kelly Pickler up there.
That's his.
Yeah, well, see, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. The whole freaking thing is a joke to me. I just play around on there.
All right, but your joke is hurting. It's kind of
hurting.
If the Nazis, let me ask you something. If the Nazis came,
How about the fact that JD spent 5 days with me, and he spent 2 days with his mother, and all you talked about for an hour was his 2 days with his mom.
but let me ask you something. If the Nazis came and they said to you, "Look, we're going to kill both your
Right
sons,"
over that.
you got to make a choice. You got to choose one son over the other. You would choose your other son, right?
I'm not choosing either one.
All right.
Well, they'll kill both if you don't choose one.
Might as well choose one. You might as well let one live.
I just kill myself then.
No, the Nazis
can't
won't let
do
you.
that.
Nazis are going to take away your belt and your shoelaces. I know the Nazis.
You want both your sons on that train?
There's no way I can pick.
So you're saying to the Nazis, kill both of them because I can't pick.
Yeah, well, if that's what happens, I guess that's what's going to happen.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I don't know. I
That's the
could-
right answer.
I could say what he's afraid to say. If I had two sons and one of them was nerdy, I would like the other one better, probably.
I don't know his brother.
What is it, Gary?
I was just looking at Chuck's MySpace page.
Oh,
First
great.
of
I'm
all,
so glad.
it's interesting. You could see that Chuck and the other son talk all the time. Like you could see that they have like the conversations up there, and they're always chatting up there. But I was wondering if I could give JD a quick quiz because Chuck lists like a bunch of his favorite things. I wonder if JD would know what they
All
are.
right, let's see. Let's see how well you know your dad.
What's your dad's favorite movie? Favorite movie, and it's simple because it says funniest movie ever. So it's a single
All
movie.
right, let's see if you know that.
It
JD,
is
what
the
is your...
funniest movie ever.
All right, well, don't say anything,
Don't say
Chuck.
anything, Chuck.
I won't.
JD.
I don't know. I don't know what his favorite movie is.
Bet you Jason knows.
Borat? I don't know.
Schindler's List.
Favorite movie is Spaceballs. Funniest movie ever.
You don't even know your dad's favorite movie?
I know he liked that movie. I didn't know.
Don't you read his MySpace page?
Don't
No.
think that movie's funny?
If that was my dad's
All right.
favorite movie, I wouldn't mention it again.
One wrong.
Okay, I'll give your dad has three listed. All you have to do is get one of his favorite television shows.
Cops.
That's correct.
All right.
See?
Cops.
Right.
You ready for these, Howard? His favorite shows are Cops, Family Guy, and Cheaters.
All right.
That's right.
Hey, damn straight.
We all stick together.
All right, number 3.
And then I only have one more that would work. What's his favorite kind of music?
Well, like classic rock,
Hawaiian?
I know it ain't Hawaiian.
Wait, can you name one of his favorite bands?
like Credence or fuck, Deep Purple.
It actually says for music. It says "Give me that old time rock and roll," but his favorite band is Metallica.
Yeah, that's right.
You got 2 wrong and 1 right.
He loved Deep Purple.
Gee, I wish my dad liked Metallica.
I like the old Deep Purple.
You can keep a
The
song.
original Deep Purple. They sound like shit now.
What is it, Ben?
You can keep a song running on your page, and this is kind of interesting. Guess what song
Oh,
he keeps
yeah,
running
yeah.
on his page?
What song?
"Cats in the Cradle."
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm going to be like you, son? Well, anyway, hey, Chuck, all right, thanks for clearing that up. I feel a lot better now.
Actually, his picture is. I guarantee you, if we put his picture in JD, you're a handsome guy, but his dad could pick up more chicks with his picture.
Great.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
that picture was like back in the freaking 70s, I think. I think I was just out of high school.
Let
Oh,
me see
that's
it.
not current, huh?
All right, Chuck. Hey, thanks, Chuck. Thanks for calling.
Thanks a lot.
Right, bye.
Talk to you later.
We called you, but thank you. All right. It turns out things aren't so bad. I don't have to feel so bad. I'm taking back you're not my best friend anymore.
Oh, thanks.
All right. No, you're my best friend.
JD listed you as one of his heroes.
Really? Did you say that?
Well, he goes. It says, "Who are your heroes?" He goes, "I work for one of them."
Oh.
Oh, it could be me.
It could be. Yeah, it could be
Artie.
Tim Sabian.
Could be Gary.
Could be
It's
Scott
Gary.
Greenstein.
It's Baba Booey.
It's Howard.
Thank you, JD. And JD, seriously, you're one of my heroes because you know what? You work damn hard on this show and you're really talented, and I love you. Now,
Thank
go
you.
And
ahead.
you got a really great personal
That's
life,
right.
so.
Yeah,
Thanks, Robin.
your personal life's a 0, but your working life is a 9. Thank you.
What I gathered from my vantage point was that they were making a huge deal out of very, very minor aspects of your relationship with your family.
Yes.
So basically, like this whole MySpace page, if it hadn't been cleared up, it's not something that would crush you.
No.
Like the preferences between, you and your dad and your brother and all that stuff.
Everything's fine.
But the one thing that they really touched on, which they always do, is your relationship with your mom. But again, I'm gathering that it's a mutual thing that neither one of you really made the true effort to go see one another. She lives really far away.
I won't go so far as to say she didn't make enough effort or whatever, but I probably could have made more of an effort.
Is it really painful though when they really analyze your life?
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
the hell are you bumping me for?
Because I fucking felt like it.
That's my shot. Why are you making a
Dude,
change?
I don't give a shit. It's only him.
Wow. See?
See, I have a worse relationship.
Thank God he's not on MySpace.
Yeah. No, but for real, man, does this on any level does this make you think about your childhood?
No.
and
It just annoys me that my family's involved with work.
because
I'd like to keep them separate, but
well,
Getting kind of hard.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Have to clear my throat. Baba Booey was in some weird clearing throat thing today when he was explaining to me what was on our agenda. Every minute he was like, but a lot of phlegm. Oh, I was going to throw up.
It's that time of year.
It's phlegm time.
Boff, I'm having a hard day.
He announced it? Because
No.
even I'm like a little dry this morning.
No,
Yeah.
you got a cold.
No, it's just I didn't have any moisture and
Too many berries.
Too many berries.
You need to eat something.
Too many berries.
You need to eat a bird
Have
or
a sandwich.
Yeah, if I eat a piece of chicken, this will go away.
you need to eat a fish or something.
You need a
something living.
You need a
squirrel.
roast beef and provolone.
You know, people are now eating squirrels.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm sure Richard's dad.
Oh,
hunts
I'm sure
squirrel.
he's eaten lots of things. Roadkill.
He told us he had squirrel. I mean, like when we first met Richard, I think he said his father eats squirrels.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's been like a common thing for a while.
Well, what happened was there was a warning put out that you shouldn't eat squirrels because, well, my warning would be don't eat them because they're rats.
I mean, yeah.
With fluffy tails.
They look filthy.
But they are. But the warning was that they were very toxic, that they were filled with lead.
Yeah.
And then they
Where
found...
did they pick up lead?
Well, that's the funny part of the story. I guess some researchers were seeing if it was safe to eat squirrel.
Uh-huh.
So they put their guts basically in a blender and blend them up, and they looked around and they saw that there was high levels of lead. What they failed to realize at first was that the blender had lead in it. And so the squirrels are fine to eat. I just want you to know that. Did you guys eat squirrel?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy in the paper said it doesn't taste like chicken. It tastes like squirrel.
It is. I didn't like it. I ate it when I was a kid, and I didn't. It reminds me of rabbit. If you've ever had rabbit, it's
No.
kind of similar, like real dark.
Well,
kind
isn't
of
rabbit
meat.
supposed to be like a French delicacy, though? Don't is that true?
Yeah, but a
Robin
lot
or
of-
Howard. I don't know. I've never been to
Sure.
Jean Georges.
Yeah.
One guy said that he enjoys the leg of the squirrel, the hind leg.
Ugh.
I
That's
don't
the best
know.
part?
Yeah.
Well, that would be the most muscular.
Yeah, your dad, like, he knows no fear. Like, he'll eat anything that
Yeah.
lives.
Well, the town that he grew up in, he introduced squirrels to that area.
He made squirrel raviolis.
Well, I guess he
What
had.
does he mean he introduced
He caught a
squirrels?
squirrel. I
They
guess.
never heard of squirrel before?
Well, no, there were no squirrels in this town he grew up in.
He was a squirrel importer.
Yeah, he did, really. He got squirrels from, I don't know, out of Missouri or something.
Johnny Squirrel Seed.
And he brought squirrels into this town, and they started reproducing. And in a few years, he said they were everywhere, and that's when they started hunting them.
So your father's the direct opposite of St. Patrick. He marched the rats into a town.
there. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think there are going to be any statues erected to him.
I can't imagine.
Dang.
I cannot imagine eating a squirrel. I
Look,
mean, if I was
had
really
a
hungry,
right,
you know, I'd eat anything, but...
But in New York City and stuff, they're kind of like you see them in Central Park, and they're real cute and stuff. But out in the wild, you just see them running around in trees. They're more kind of like wild animals out there.
How many do you have to kill to put together a decent meal? I would think you'd have to eat like six or seven of them.
70.
Well, I mean,
I'll take
if
two
you're
squirrels.
if you're
70
like
makes
Artie,
a nice squirrel salad.
How many do you have to kill to eat for two?
probably 2 or 3.
Oh, really?
I'd say 1 squirrel per person.
You can get that much meat off of a squirrel?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're a little meatier than they look.
No kidding. I would be more ashamed of that than cannibalism.
Yeah, I'd rather eat a person.
You know, I just saw a documentary about the Donner Party.
Right.
You know, and for years their family wanted to prove that no, they didn't eat the other people. And supposedly, one of the women who was a descendant of one of the ones who survived said, "Oh no, now there's scientists have proven that we didn't eat other people. my great grandfather didn't eat another person, but to me, I'd rather eat another person than a squirrel."
Right.
Isn't it
What
really
were they
hard?
eating?
Isn't it really hard to kill a squirrel? Like, I mean, to actually take your rifle and hit it. Have you ever shot one?
I haven't, but my dad does.
You said your
can hit it?
father's a great shot.
Yeah.
And your dad can hit it from how far away?
Well, they're probably about 20 to 25 feet up in a tree.
Headshot?
And well, no.
If you hit him in the body, it's almost like all the meat's gone.
But yeah, it'll kind of ruin the meat. But yeah, it'll still knock him out of the tree if you hit him in the body. But you want to try and get the head. But
What are you using?
probably a 308 or something like that, like a rifle or a 22. But
And your dad can hit a squirrel on the run?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
My dad has amazing eyesight. Like, we'll be driving down the road, and he can see a squirrel out of the corner of his eye in a tree that's like half a mile away.
And will he run out of the car and kill it just so he'll have dinner that night?
No, not usually. He'll just say, hey, look over there. You see that squirrel? Or he'll see a deer from a mile away without even, like, just driving down the road
He's a real
off
hunter.
the side. Yeah.
That's his thing.
Like, he notices animals all around him without
dinner.
even looking for them.
Well, who do you think would be better at survival, Chuck Zito or his dad?
Who do you want, like, if you're stranded in the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you want Richard's dad, but in an urban setting, you want Chuck Zito.
I think
They're
Chuck.
different kinds of
Yeah,
animals.
because Chuck will organize people and get them doing everything for him.
I think Chuck will have better stories, too. I'm a Richard's father. He's got some great
Richard.
stories, I bet,
He's
right?
got some wild ones.
Richard, grab the wheel. I'm going to get us dinner. So, did your dad ever pull over and go, I'll get dinner, and then just like shoot some stuff?
Not really, because he's more of a sportsman. He'd go, if he sees it on the side of the road and goes to get it, that's not really a sport. He'd rather go out in the woods and spend a day, going after the animal. That's more sportsman-like.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Like, does he have certain rules of fishing, too? Like,
oh, yeah, real rules.
No, not really. Fish aren't like the same. Fish aren't as hard to get.
Me and a bunch of my buddies at the Jersey Shore when I was in high school, we had this rowboat we took out by the Barnegat Bridge, and it was nighttime, and we would shine a flashlight on the water, and the crabs would swim up to the light, and we'd net them. And we got busted. The Coast Guard came and said you can be arrested for that because it's not sportsmanlike.
Yeah.
There are rules that you got to
not
give.
fair.
It's not fair to the crab.
And there's something called noodling that's only legal in Oklahoma.
Oh, you told us about that. Like,
yeah, where you go and grab the catfish out of their holes in the water when they're spawning. They're like laying their eggs in these holes in a certain time of year, and people can go reach into these holes, feel around, they'll feel a catfish and grab its mouth and pull it out.
No.
Sometimes the catfish are like 80 pounds, and there's people in Kansas you'll see with their fingers missing, or in Oklahoma with their fingers missing, because they
were
reached
noodling.
in and grabbed a turtle, yeah.
Wow.
happened there. But yeah,
Imagine losing your finger to a turtle.
So that's what all
I
those
can't even
missing
imagine.
fingers are about.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I knew what the missing teeth were from. I didn't know what the missing fingers were from.
Usually noodling, yeah.
I thought they were all shop teachers.
Yeah, your old man's something else, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the guy you want, like your father was in Vietnam, too. So that's the kind of guy who goes. Like, they get these tough motherfuckers out there. And
But then when they get back from Vietnam, they all move to, like, Kansas and get in the rural
Because then
area.
they can still
Yeah.
hunt and
Still kill shit.
Well, when I was growing up, all I ate was catfish because he fished all the time. Quail, we ate a lot of quail because he loved to quail hunt.
Pigeons.
Raccoon. We never ate pigeons. They were too much. I mean, pigeons, I think, carry a lot of disease. So we never ate pigeons, but just all wild game. That's what we lived on when I was a kid.
Raccoons is the one that I cannot believe.
Yeah.
That just looks like nasty
It's
shit.
actually
yeah, you might as
good.
well be eating a ton of squirrels. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
The squirrel is a little nastier than
Should
raccoon.
Dad and
for
Mom
some
ever go
reason.
to the supermarket and just get like a steak or something?
Oh yeah, they do that too. Yeah, like my dad makes an awesome hamburger too, but just it's so much cheaper and they love the sport and of hunting and fishing.
What do you mean? What does your mom do in all this?
Oh, you never watched the special on his family.
No.
She's got a huge part in this. I mean, the dad goes out and kills it. He takes it back to this house of horrors. I mean, the barn, and then that's where he skins them. And then you can watch that whole. There's a special on Howard TV. I don't know if it's still up there because we rotate shows a lot, but there was one with Richard's parents. And then the dad skins him. And once he skins him, then it's over to Mom. Mom prepares the whole thing, cooks the whole thing. I mean, she spends all day on it because you got to get that squirrel and raccoon taste out of that meat. I mean, you just can't fry that up and eat it.
Is
I
that
mean,
right?
Yeah, she stews it for the whole day. There's onions. There's all kinds of crap. in
Beer.
there.
Sometimes you put it in beer.
Yeah, you spend the day trying to get rid of the fact that you're eating a raccoon.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to get rid of what it is to get it down.
It's vile.
But when you think about it, like how
but you got to do it.
How is a chicken that much different than
isn't.
a raccoon?
You want to know something? It really isn't. It's a bird. You're eating a bird.
Yeah.
Every time I say that, I'm going to throw up.
yeah, you guys are eating birds
Yeah.
now.
Like chickens actually.
I don't do it anymore.
Chickens actually probably eat as much junk and gross stuff as raccoons.
It's all It's all when you think about what we're doing, like something with a face and eyes, and we eat.
And it's hard sometimes growing up on a farm because we have pet chickens. Like we had one named Shithead, and we had chickens that are tamer that we won't eat, but it's still hard when you get attached to a chicken and then you're eating chicken that
And I'm
night.
sure you've eaten a lot of Shithead's friends.
Yeah, well,
That's weird making one a pet and then eating the other ones.
Well, when I was a kid, we had a calf that was my pet for about a year.
And then what?
Well, then he had to go bye-bye and go to the. But
Did you beg your dad not to eat him?
I didn't beg, but I cried like when we put him in the trailer to take him away. And
what'd you like? That's pathetic and heartbreaking. Did your
Right.
dad like respond at all?
Yeah, but
did he make you eat it?
I did eat it. Yeah.
He said to you have to eat it.
No, I didn't say I had to, but I just did. When you're on a farm, that's kind of part of life. You know, I used to feed all the animals, so I knew I was attached to all
Does it
the
make
animals.
you sad
but
to think about that?
It
You eat
does.
all
yeah.
your little friends.
Yeah.
Makes me sad that you know a calf is pretty evolved. You know they can even follow commands and they can they think kind of like my dog. I will say to my dog has a bed on the other side of the apartment because she snores, and I go Bianca, go to bed now, and I'll get you in the morning. And she gets up and she walks over to her bed. I mean, she's pretty
And now
evolved.
you're going to eat her?
That's what I mean. Like, doesn't the calf like even respond to somebody? Like when the calf would see you, would it get excited?
It would come over to me, and I could pet it, and I would go out in the field and see it. But when we bought the calf, we bought it specifically for eating. It wasn't bought. If it was
No, I
bought as my
understand that, but
pet,
how old were you? You were a little kid.
I was probably 10 or 11.
Yeah, you don't understand that.
Yeah.
You see this wonderful little creature, and
Could you imagine eating Bianca?
yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, one day we go, well, we're hungry.
But I wasn't as close to this calf as you are to Bianca.
Right.
But it was something that I would go feed every day and pet. And, you know, usually you're not petting your food before you eat it.
Yeah, man, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
hard
you talk
one.
about what chickens eat. That special I saw on Killer Ants. They got into this village and they got into the chicken coop. These ants and the chicken were eating all the killer ants. They'll eat anything. It's
Yeah.
true. I mean, there's
Did the
cabbage.
calf have a name?
I think like Caffey or something.
The
Chaffee.
naming of the animals out there is really crazy.
Yeah, you're as bad at naming animals as I was. I had little pets. I told you my frog was Dainty Jainty.
See, but that's
Which
a
made
little
no sense.
creative.
Yeah, but Caffey is really bad. I mean,
That's
Dainty
just like-
Jainty isn't much better, but Caffey.
We were just lazy when it came to names. I
I'm
guess.
gonna name. What is this again? A cow? I want to name him Cowie.
And me and my
This
sister,
here's Froggy.
me and my sister were
Yeah, you just put an IE on everything.
Yeah.
This is Chicken.
Caddy.
Caddy.
Me and my sister were in 4-H, so we'd get hogs every summer to raise for the county fair, and hogs are the same as cows. Like if you raise them, they get kind of tame. And
Well, they say pigs
Are very intelligent.
are smarter than dogs.
Yeah.
they're great pets, but these hogs would get huge. I mean, several hundred pounds. So we couldn't really keep them as pets, but we'd take them to the county fair and then show them like at a show where we win ribbons. But then it was so sad because at the end of the county fair, all the big trucks come in to take the pigs away. And you see just all these kids that are so sad that their hogs are going off to the slaughterhouse.
This is like Schindler's Pigs.
It was. It's
And did
really
you feel
sad.
like, gee, maybe I could save one of the pigs, or
Well, I mean,
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably keep them, but you know, the whole point of doing it
Right.
was they get a certain age, and it's
Yeah,
just
there's
time
poor-
for them to be food.
And
I
they're
guess.
poor people; they need the money or the food.
Well, that was it too. That was a big part of our income. Me and my sister would sell these pigs at the county fair. They'd bring like $250 a piece. And so me and my sister each get $500. That's
That's a lot of money. man.
lot of money. Plus, feeding a pig is really expensive.
Right.
I mean, you can feed them scraps and stuff too, but mostly we'd buy these big feed bags that were really expensive.
Yeah, so you got to make a return on your investment.
Yeah.
Bacon
Wow.
tastes too good to save those pigs, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's tough, man. Eating your pet.
Seems
Yeah.
like a lot of hard work just to, you know,
When you-
gut
It's
the
a different
animal.
lifestyle
Yeah.
out there, definitely.
When you ate cafe, were you like thinking the whole time, "This is cafe"?
No, not really. I mean, I was a kid, so after a week or so, I
How long
kind of was
before
over
Kathy
it.
hit the table?
Probably a week, I guess.
Yeah.
From
Oh, really?
yeah,
You mean
I
your
can't
dad
really
killed it and then
remember.
it took a week to eat cafe.
No, my dad wouldn't kill it. He would just they took it to the
Butcher?
Butcher, yeah. And
Your dad wouldn't kill cafe? He would pay someone to do that?
yeah, I mean,
I'm shocked.
Yeah, he can't. I don't.
He doesn't
he's
know how to
never-
kill a calf?
No, that's like brutal. I think I don't. Most people can't do something like that.
Yeah, but then you got to pay some dude. Your dad didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah, but
You know,
but that it was a lot cheaper than buying the beef at the store. That's why we did it because the butcher didn't charge much, and what you could get a ton, like a year's worth of meat
Off a calf.
off of a cow or a calf. Yeah.
Really? A year's? What do? You freeze it?
We had a deep freeze. Yeah. But that's just that's a whole different thing when you kill like that. Killing a cow or like a pig, that's something most farmers don't do. They take it to the butcher to do it. Because that's like really hard to do. Real sad.
Jeez.
Sorry to bum you out.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of funny to me.
It's kind of funny.
But that's the whole story of Silence of the Lambs.
I mean, I don't. Talk about great birthday gifts. Shuli got me the best gift of anybody.
Which is?
He entered me in a Bacon of the Month club.
See, that's the problem with these movies, like Jerry Seinfeld's Bee movie, and now they even like try to make bees nice little things. You know, like now, everything becomes like human-like when you take these animals and you start putting.
Well, after I
human
saw
attributes to them,
like when Babe came out, that pig was so cute. I never wanted to eat bacon again after that.
I don't eat bacon.
I don't eat it much.
I don't eat the pigs or the cows, or it's too highly evolved for me. Chickens are probably too highly evolved. I'm starting to get turned off to that.
Oh, come on. Chicken tastes good.
I love it. What am I going to do?
I gave it all up. It's fine.
But you never...
Well, you might go back.
No.
You know, it's funny because I had dinner with my daughter last night. My oldest daughter's like you know.
Yeah.
She's probably eating nothing. Looking at that tofu, and then she says, I'm thinking of going back to...
I don't eat tofu even.
Yeah,
That's too evolved for me.
And she actually doesn't like tofu either.
Right.
She says, but I'm mostly into vegetables, but I'm, running out of things to eat. I'm starting to think about some fish and chicken. I go, I'm some father. I go, why don't you sell some chicken? Come on. I'd be honored if you did it in front of me. If you're going to do it in front of me. Yeah.
The guys are all back here. It's like Robin's like, she quit smoking 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? And
right.
Just,
all right, she's trying.
You're totally going to eat that stuff again, Robin.
Sure.
What
I've gone
about
to restaurants with Robin where we order some fish. That woman, I've never seen her have sex, but I've never seen a happier face when she's eating that.
Right.
Oh,
I like gourmet cooking, so that's what we were eating. It wasn't a fish with the bones in and the head on.
No.
So you cut out fish? Did you cut out milk and cheese?
Everything that comes from an animal.
Now listen to her. She has a cold.
I don't have
really working.
Have a roast beef sandwich.
No.
Have a roast beef sandwich.
You're getting a cold. I see what's going on.
Fine, we'll see. I'll be fine.
What is that voice today?
Kill a calf.
It's my nose being stuffed out.
Nah. Too many animals.
From too dry air.
You need all those colonics. You're still getting a cold.
You need some calfy parmesan.
Look, you're eating fish and chicken. You get colds.
But like I go to the strip house and I'll get a big steak with the sauces and everything. It's the greatest thing ever. You never miss that.
No, I never liked it as a kid. I used to gag on it. My mother would force me to stand there and eat the fucking steak. I would just.
But you've had to have been to like a gourmet steakhouse, right? They had a filet mignon or something.
Yeah, I don't even remember it.
Mignon.
Oh man,
I don't even remember it.
A good steak, you shouldn't have to put all the sauce on it.
Well, I know I'm kind of redneck, I guess. So I love sauce.
You got a nice steak at like one of these great steakhouses in New York. You shouldn't put A1 all over that room.
No, I don't. Some
probably one of Caffey's relatives.
I know.
I'm thinking about poor little
A
Caffey.
descendant.
How old was Caffey when
you ate
him?
Well, he was still a calf, but he was probably about. I mean, I considered him a calf. I guess he was probably about a year old, maybe.
Wow.
It's been so long.
How much did he weigh?
Probably maybe 800, 900 pounds, something like
when
that.
You would call, when you would
pounds.
say, "Hey, Caffey, come here. It's Richard."
Yeah.
Would he walk over to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
And then he would shit on your foot.
and then would he ever like lay down on his back or something and have you rub his belly?
No, he never was that affectionate.
Right.
But he would come over and he would. It was really cute. He'd like nudge me with his head because he knew I had a feed bucket and stuff. And he mostly was friends with me because I brought him feed. But
like dogs.
Did you like to scratch him and stuff?
Yeah, I would pat him on the head while he was eating, and he'd wag his tail.
Kiss him.
I never did any of that kind of stuff.
Well, when I used to blow Caffey.
I can't believe I was blowing my dinner.
Caffey, come over here. I got my hip boots on.
Caffey, come here. You're going to taste so good with ketchup or steak sauce.
And then I used to put Caffey's hind legs in the front of my boots, and when I'd fuck him, he couldn't run away.
I got a feed bag and a blow job for you, Caffey.
He was stump trained. I'd tap him on the head, he'd back up.
There was a guy in Kansas that they caught him in a barn hanging upside down, and somehow he was banging a cow while he was hanging it. He had his feet tied to the top of the barn with a rope, and hanging upside down, banging a cow.
Hey, Ned, what you doing?
It's called tantric cow sex.
Yeah.
Was he doing it to crystal meth or something?
It must have been.
Yeah, there's a lot of crystal meth going on out in like Kansas.
And you think it makes you screw cows?
Well, you know what it is? No, I don't think it. No, that's just a whole nother perversion. But what it is that we all have this image in our minds of the small town and, rural America and, and the truth of the matter is that a lot of these farms are an economic disaster, that the families can't support themselves. The kids aren't really, getting up early and doing chores. They're all, they're converting.
They're getting up screwing the cows.
Well, they're getting up and converting their barns into crystal meth laboratories.
It's an
it's
epidemic.
a good crop. Yeah, right?
Oh my God, it's
Really?
a bad epidemic in the Midwest. Yeah. Like we call them crankster gangsters. You'll see these people, they look like skeletons and their teeth are black and rotted out, and
Vampires.
they're just obviously on crank, but they don't care.
That's where those zombie movies come from.
That's vampires.
Yeah.
I always thought the coolest vampire movie would be, see, if we just followed you around on the farm, and instead of animals, we looked at them as human beings who were in the service of vampires, you'd have the greatest vampire movie. In other words, how did we treat Caffey? Caffey was like somebody we fed and we even talked to and pet and all that other stuff. And then one day we just decide to slaughter him and eat him.
Right.
Oh, so that would be a real, to see life in a vampire house where they, listen.
They have a human farm, you mean?
Yeah, and some of in fact, they might even like some of the humans and then keep them around as pets.
They call them
and have them all naked and shit. Like, you never put clothes on a human. Not if you're a vampire. So I started thinking about this. I said, I could write a really cool vampire movie. All I'd have to do is just hang out on a farm and then, turn the farmers into vampires.
Yes, and the animals would be the humans.
Right.
What would you call the human pets? Like Human-y or something?
You give them names.
Yeah.
Like this is my favorite, Dracula. Oh, you call him Dracula? Yeah, because I name him after the great Dracula. He's our hero. And Dracula gets to live in the house and see all the disgusting shit, but it's not supposed to freak him out. In fact, he even eats some humans too, Dracula, because he eats whatever we eat. We give him table scraps.
The basic tenet of vampires is they always have human helpers.
Right.
And then the gift they give to the human helper is immortality.
Yeah, but I would
one day convert them.
My vampires would never do that. I would never convert a dog to a human. Although maybe I would. Maybe I'd say, I really like this one.
Dog.
I don't want it to go away.
If you could, would you turn Bianca into a human if you had a way to?
No, then Bianca would be annoying like all the other humans. I like Bianca because Bianca's a dog.
But Bianca could live forever as a vampire dog.
You see, dogs make it very easy for you to love them.
Yeah.
They'll do anything you say.
They don't piss you off and talk
exactly.
back to you. Yeah.
So then I was going to sit down and write
Human beings are a challenge.
Then I was going to sit down and write my vampire movie, and then I was too lazy. I was just like, fuck this. I ain't writing no vampire
You should
movie.
write a treatment or something.
Treatment. I've written enough
We
treatments.
should get some treatments for you.
Yeah.
Mental treatment.
Electroshock treatment.
I would do that on the air sometime.
You want a shock treatment?
Yeah.
Nah.
Make a list of the shit we couldn't do to you.
No amputation or anything, but other than that,
Not a
it's
finger,
fine.
maybe come on for the show.
Come on.
For, maybe a pinky, but I play drums, so that would maybe a pinky toe.
This is Richard's big day too. My God,
Halloween,
Yeah.
I got you a gift.
You did?
Yeah, here.
Happy Halloween.
Legends of the Chelsea Hotel.
Oh, cool.
There's a
Thanks, Artie.
supposedly the Chelsea Hotel is haunted, and there's a new book out about it. And you could. I told Richard for Halloween, which is like Christmas to him, I got him that book, and I'm gonna pay for him and his girlfriend to stay at the Chelsea Hotel.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's awesome.
How
Thanks,
sweet of
Artie.
you.
You got to let me take you out for a steak or
No,
something.
that's all right. I'm fine. I'll get my own steak.
Richard's in shock that your gift isn't like a goof or a gag. It's like what?
I love this stuff. I know, like Sid Vicious, his ghost is
stabbed his
supposed to
girlfriend.
haunt there. Yeah.
Oh, is that where it happened?
Yeah, he stabbed her at the Chelsea Hotel.
Sid Vicious is going to be there.
Yeah.
And Dylan Thomas, the poet,
And Kathy.
when he drank himself to death, he was
He
living
died
at
over there, yeah.
Yeah, Kathy's at the hotel.
He did 17 shots of whiskey in a row, I heard.
Who?
Yeah,
Dylan-
but
Dylan
that's
Thomas,
that's another
the poet.
thing. Supposedly at the White Horse Tavern in the Village, this poet Dylan Thomas drank himself to death, but that's not true. He that's the last place he drank, but he died in like a hospital.
What if you go to that hotel and you see Kathy, the Kathy's ghost? Moo.
I'd probably cry.
Moo, why did you eat me? Moo.
It's just like
they don't say boo, they go moo.
and he's just like a lame ghost, like,
Yeah.
aren't you
nudge
scared
me.
of me? Not really.
I trusted you, moo. You ate me with steak sauce, you hillbilly asshole. Moo.
I'm sorry, Kathy.
You could have been the drummer in Duran Duran. Instead, put you in shitty bands because.
Hey, I was in good bands.
I put you in the band named after what you threw me into, death.
We were friends. We made love. Oops, I didn't mean to embarrass you, but
He was a male cap. I wouldn't have done that.
asshole. You
He was
did
a
my
homo
asshole.
You were into gay bestiality?
No.
All right.
We had a horse named Fred, too.
Yeah. Did you eat him?
No, he was more of a pet. We couldn't even ride him. He was a little wild, like he didn't like people riding him. So the people sold him to us real cheap because nobody wanted him because they couldn't ride him. But
So would he pull a plow or something?
No, we just literally had him out in our field as a pet. And
Why'd you buy him?
Because me and my sister wanted a horse, and my parents bought us a horse.
You bought a horse you couldn't ride.
How'd your dad make money? Selling raccoon meat to black people?
No, railroad. He was a railroad.
He was. So he didn't have a working farm where he had to plow the fields.
No, he was more of a hunter and fisherman, and we had like a garden, and we'd have 1 or 2 cows, but he was mostly, all the income came from the railroad.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks, Artie.
You're welcome, Richard.
Thank goodness it's the last day of his favorite month.
Richard's getting fat again. Richard, what happened to your karate?
And running. And
yeah, what happened to your
gym.
running? And you're getting like really fat.
I'm getting round like a pumpkin for Halloween.
No, I've been keeping up on it, but for the last 3 or 4 weeks for Halloween, I really kicked up my candy eating, and I've just been really slacking on. I haven't been working out as much because I watch horror movies instead.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on. This didn't happen in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I see what's going on.
He
It's
kicked
hard.
up his candy eating.
It's hard, but living in New York, like I love steak and I love a good restaurant, and, and on these
Well, there'll be
vacations,
another meal. You don't have to eat every meal like it's your last.
What's a
He
good
finally
restaurant?
discovered new restaurants because remember he only used to go to one.
Wait a minute.
Well,
now, what's a
that
good
one
restaurant?
closed down. The Chinese
The
restaurant. I
girlfriend,
like.
they lost you. The girlfriend probably turned them on to some
Opening
restaurant.
his horizon.
Like, well, I want to hear what a good restaurant is. What's the best restaurant you've
My
been to?
favorite is in New York City at the Ritz-Carlton in Battery Park. They make the best steak in the city, I think.
So you go to the restaurant in the hotel?
Yeah.
Who found that? Your girlfriend?
Yeah, well, she lives right by there, so we go there all the time. It's awesome. But like Citrus, I love Citrus.
Yeah.
I love the Strip House, all the steakhouse, Sparks, all the steakhouses.
You still live on the west side?
Spark.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, well, you know what it is when guys like Fred before he got the girlfriend and then wife. Like Fred would eat at this Vietnamese deli, like every day across from his apartment in Queens. Like it was
good.
Had three squares a day there,
Right,
and would hang out. Then when his wife came in, there was a more Vietnamese deli. She started introducing him to some finer dining.
That's true.
Thank goodness for these women.
So guys could just eat at the same fucking place every day and never complain.
That's guys.
Yeah,
We do that.
Yeah, women want a dining experience.
Women get fancy.
Yeah, but my girlfriend loves Papa John's pizza too. We don't always.
Well, that's why you
eat.
fall in love with these girls because they broaden your horizons and shit, and then all of a
Some
sudden,
days
you're
Papa
like,
John's, other days Domino's.
then you get used to that lifestyle of going to different restaurants and stuff. You don't want to go back to just eating at Papa John's every day.
And that's how you fuck them over. You're
Yeah.
like, hey, I met a hot waitress at the Ritz-Carlton.
She gives me free steaks.
You brought me here and I found my wife.
Exactly.
No, it's all guy waiters there. as
Ed,
far
you're
as I
on the
know.
air. Hey, I heard you and your girlfriend just moved in together.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Is that right? You're living with her now.
When did that big decision get made?
A couple months ago, but her lease was up November 1st. So.
Someone's going to have to kick it up on the showering as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
You
you're
have
gonna
to shower every
maintain
day.
some kind of hygiene.
Yeah, she don't
I
want to
haven't-
smell me.
So will you shower every day now?
Probably, yeah.
What does your apartment smell like? Did you have to fumigate it?
Oh man, I have like 10 pumpkin candles in my apartment, and I burn the fragrance oils too, so it smells
oh my
good.
God.
It's gonna burn down the whole building.
Smells like a slaughterhouse.
I love like.